Um, how's everybody doing? Thank you so much for joining in. It'll be a super long night tonight. We got the Red Sea Reefer 750 in the background right here. Let me just adjust that right here. Kind of got everything set up. And we're going to be doing a couple installs today because I can't get any of this stuff done during the day. So I'm trying to help out customers. We sold 2 awesome aquariums today. But guess what, guys? The Red Sea Skimmer, Reefer Skimmer came in. I'm going to hook up this bad boy into the aquarium. You guys are more than welcome to comment and ask any questions. I might be a little busy. It's going to be a super long night. I'm not expecting you guys to stay on board with this, but we're going to actually unbox this Reefer Skimmer 900, brand new. I'm excited. My sales rep told me that this actually is supposed to maintain ORP in the aquarium at 350. Very excited about this. We're going to open this up very soon. I haven't actually touched one yet in person, but I will soon. Actually, I might have done it at the Reefer Palooza show. Also, we're going to be installing 2 new, another set of dosers. So we're going to have 2 doses, dosing 4 different things, and going to be excited. Got this from Neptune, store use only. And then we're going to install the Bubble Mags media reactors. So a couple things that we're going to do within this one is that the smaller one, we're going to run this stuff called NPX Bioplastics. It is a it's like a biodegradable plastic that will help out, and it's made of polymers to promote and develop bacteria that will kind of simulate nitrates and phosphates. It's going to get rid of it. It takes about 2 to 4 weeks to process, but the main thing is it needs to tumble. So, like I said, it's going to be a long night. I'm going to stream this as long as my phones will let me. You guys are more than welcome to chime in, ask any questions. If I don't see your comment, I'll comment on it later, and that's probably what's going to happen. But we're going to do one as a carbon reactor and one as a NPX bioplastics tumbler. And they recommend you to only use start off small. So this one is actually made for 100 gallons. We're going to put it in the smaller one. We're going to add these bubble mags. And we're going to be saying goodbye to a couple items in this tank right here. The Curve 7's been doing an amazing job. We're going to be getting rid of that bad boy. There's a couple bags of carbon right there. We're going to put those in the reactor. I'm going to set up the, well, the Apex system is already set up over here. And if I could tap on this screen, let's see if that will actually, if you guys can't see it on YouTube, you can click over to Instagram and actually see on the Instagram feed that you can see on this TV right here. We have all the stats, and I'm gonna actually show you which ones we're gonna actually plug into by using the iPad. So, I don't know, it's kind of hard on that one. There you go. So we're using that to actually control, so as the TV and the iPad, you can see the stats on the RAM, see how this is used. Some of my staff knows how to use this. When I'm here, I can definitely help you out. But I'm gonna pin this ties really quickly. Like I said, it's gonna be a super long night. I'm gonna ask Alexa, play some music. And she's gonna play some music for me over there. Kiss FM, that's what she remembers. So let's open this thing up. I actually am excited, so let's get this thing rolling. This has like a little platform right here. Actually, if I use this cart. Oh, by the way, couple things. I know we have a lot of reefers out there, but we're not big on fresh water. We aren't. You know, we try to separate half the store of fresh water, but my dad was nice enough to draw me up a super cool schematic of we're actually expanding our fresh water in the next 4 weeks, spending a lot of money on it. Currently we have 22 tanks. We're going to be, what's up, Casey? Actually, you know what's funny, Casey, is that I'm doing this YouTube live because I was watching Mindy's Reef, and I'm like, man, that chick's got so many subscribers. Got to do something cool. I want to meet her someday. Maybe even put her on payroll. But I know she lives in Michigan. But this right here is a kind of a schematic of what we're gonna do. Simple schematic, 66 tanks at for our fresh water. So we're gonna have a ton of fresh water. 4 weeks. Hopefully this might work. But anyways, let's unbox this Red Sea. My dad had some leftover dim sum. I ate all of it. And let's open this baby board. Ugh. Like I said, I only seen this at the show, never really got to use it. But if you guys want to come into the store and check it out, more than welcome to. Alexa, volume 6. All right, cool. It comes actually with this really nice packaging. Red Sea, you know what? We get in a lot of their tanks. They do a really good job on boxing up this stuff. I'm gonna say that this packaging, the box description, the photos, obviously everything is in liters. So, you know, the translation to what 900 needs. I looked it up right before this. It's up to 234 gallons. So let's take a look at this thing. So look at this. That's not bad. Man, look at that. Look at that rubber band. It's huge. Nothing else inside. Throw that over there. Wow. All right, so this must be the pump. Oh man, these I've never seen rubber bands this big before. Look at this. I'm gonna keep this rubber band. Look at that thing. It's awesome. Big ass rubber band. Oh, nice. Wait, not only do they protect it, but they also, yeah, that's actually pretty nice. Yeah, the 900, baby. Here at LAX. By the way, we have more of these. We're in stock. 300, 600, 900, we got them. But by tomorrow, they'll be sold out after this goes live. Look at how clean this thing looks. All right, so we've got this. Got the pump. Got the manual. Looks pretty easy. I mean, there's only 4 items here. It says user manual. I don't think we need that. Who uses a user manual nowadays? Oh, nice. This actually is pretty cool. Look at this. So when you want to like clean your white skimmer, that's pretty cool. What do you think about that? Can I have a Red Sea skimmer? Yeah, get Mindy to come over here. All right, so let's see what we got this. Here's a couple more parts. Looks like it comes with a, looks like a Sea-Cheap pump, to be honest. It's a PSK 1200. 1200 liters per hour, runs at 24 volt, 24 watts. So you know what? We're gonna check that on the Apex and see how accurate that is. 24 watts. We're gonna see how that is. Yeah, hit her up. Let's see. I actually just subscribed to her today. Let me try it closer so I can see the comments. Let's see. Do you want to know the price on the 300, the 600, or the 900? Okay, so we got a couple washers here. Looks like we got feet. Those feet will go down here. All right, how much are they? Okay, so let me grab a box. All right, $449 for the 600. We got 3 of them in stock. $100 more for the 900. So the one we're working on. And I don't know, look it up online, $399 possibly. But yeah, $549. $549 for the 900. It's the same price as online. Whatever it is, come on in, we got it. That's what we're going for. All right, let's see how to open this thing. All right, so it's got 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. How you guys doing today? It's going to be a long night. Anybody that's just coming in right now, let's see. I bought a JBJ65 all-in-one from you guys. What kind of skimmer would you put? So if you want to hang on the back skimmer on that JBJ, it's I probably put a PSK 75. You want to overdo it a little bit. eShops PSK 100. That's actually a good one. I like that one a lot. All right, so just remove the bottom. 4 screws, it's very easy. I'm gonna set this on the floor so I don't scratch it. But I do have to put the motor the same way. Well, that was easy. It literally just clips on like that. Can you guys hear the music? Who's that? All right, thanks. All right, most likely this is we have a washer. Let me see if I can turn the light. There we go. I'm trying to use the right light on here. So, washer, probably gonna go there. We got the aerator. Like I said, first time setting one of these things up. Oh yeah. Anybody know about Flowrata? All right, so looks like we got that. And that. Okay, so what I did is I just put the diffuser on right here. You guys see that? Literally just screwed on very easily. And then the cap to the diffuser. And most likely you're gonna put the riveted edges up on top where it says Red Sea. Demo DJ Reaper. Check me out, djfxent.com. I'm gonna turn this place into a club. Oh, by the way, possibly May 19th is gonna be our 4-year anniversary, and that is going to be, we're gonna give away 20 grand worth of stuff. Yes, I said that, 20 grand. Our first year we gave away a little over $7,000. That was, now remember, if you guys don't know my story, my dad's been doing this since the late 60s, early 70s. He came to America with like $800 in his pocket. Heard the story 1,000 times, but I love him for saying it. All right, the cord. See the cord? Has a little rubber washer, and it's actually fitted. Here we go. Just for, there you go. You can see in the TV. Fitted just for the cord. So you're gonna just tighten that up in there. All right, that's gonna keep the bubbles from diffusing. All right, and now that we have the diffuser on, we're gonna put the lid back on top. I wonder if I do it this way, it's better. And then I put the pump the other way. So we got this guy here. Yeah, that's gonna make sense. All right, so the way they mounted it is they actually had the the nozzle sticking this way. We're gonna flip it this way, so that means I gotta just pop the pump off. I can't be right. Like I said, I know that. Let's see. Anybody have any questions? Anyone wearing LAX hoodie while watching this? Are you? There's a coupler. Maybe this is the reason why it's not going on. Is that coupler? Maybe I need the redirections. First time doing it. Alright, so while I'm reading the directions, I'm going to kind of overlook some of what you guys got. What type of designer clowns do you have? Alright, so while I'm going through this, I'm going to talk about the designer clowns. We got Picassos, we got Darwins, we got Dominoes, we got Midnights, we got Da Vinci A grades, Spartacus. We also have, it is backwards. It is backwards, so I gotta flip it the back side. All right, that makes sense. And that little piece goes there. All right, they run the cable that way. That makes sense. Okay, so we also have the Mocha Storms, Black Storms. I mean, we got a lot of them in stock right now. I think we have, some guy came in and bought a couple clowns today. He couldn't make up his mind because we had too many in stock. So we got plenty. I can tell you, I got plenty. Shouldn't be this hard. Like I said, it's gonna be a long night. I've already serviced like 5 accounts. I can't get this stuff during the day. So if we have any hiccups, whoopsie. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Looks pretty good, right? All right, let me just get that little rubber washer on here. So yeah, if anybody's watching right now, we're assembling the Red Sea Reefer Skimmer 900. It's the largest skimmer that Red Sea's coming out. If you were looking into purchasing a Red Sea Reefer, you cannot purchase the Deluxe Series no more. We have one customer that's getting a Reefer 750 Deluxe. Whatever they have left in stock, that's it. Red Sea's actually coming out with a new lighting system. Never seen it. Nope, I don't know if anybody's seen it yet. If you have, you're special. All right. All right. Okay. That's cool. You can see the actual nice little window right there that they made. Nice. You got this, man. We'll go through this. Go through this on equipment. Yep. All right. I need to take this glass off. It's fogging up. All right. Most likely. Oh, that, you know, that's actually really nice. I'm gonna try if I can get it here for both you guys. All right. So there's this little plug right here at the bottom of this air silencer, which helps diffuse the air. I've never seen one of these yet. That's actually pretty cool. And what happens is typically salt builds up, water builds up, condensation. You turn your skimmer sideways, it starts bubbling, and then it starts making an irritating sound. They actually came out with a plug. I like that. That's pretty cool. All right, so the washer is in. I'm gonna put my hose right here to diffuse this, and then boom. They actually cut it just right size, and you know, it's like it's actually pretty nice because you know they thought about would you lose the plug? Absolutely use the plug, but thinking about this, how much are the Stormtrooper clownfish? Black Storms are $1.99. Got one pair left. We have a bunch of Mocha Storms. Damn, one day I'm still playing with my Fluval. Yeah, I know how that was. Time to upgrade when you're ready, buddy. We're here for you. All right, so we've got this here. Bad. Spent probably 10 minutes longer than I really need to do this, but here we go. So that's nice. And then, oh, check this out. Anybody knows what this is? It's a drain pipe. I love this. This is actually pretty convenient because for the lazy people and the people that want to automate this system, they could actually just drain it. That's nice. I'm taking I'll just let you guys know, Thursday and Friday I'm taking the day off. I'll be working all day tomorrow, but we're going to be doing 2 installs, going to Disneyland on Friday with my daughter and my wife. Going snowboarding on Thursday. So anybody's going to Big Bear, up to Big Bear. Look at that. Beautiful. Skimmer done. All right. We're just going to off in the background right here. Get ready to showcase the next item that we're going to put in place. I like that a lot. All right, so let's work on this. We're going to test this out. All right, so we got the, like I said, NPX Bioplastics. We're going to hear brief for a while. We're going to put this, we're going to test it out. I've never put these usually put this in like a Kent Marine Fosband reactor or some other no-name reactors, but we're going to give it a shot inside here. So guess what? Red Sea Reefer skimmer. It's going in the 750 tonight. Tank looks great. I'm getting some acros tomorrow. You guys are going to be really loving it. I want to build a 3,000 gallon shark tank. How do I start? You call me and we sit down. Comment is because it's on YouTube, and YouTubers, I'm actually Instagramming on the other phone as well. So if you guys are like, I didn't see that question, it's either on YouTube or on Instagram. We're doing both in live right now. All right, so using 2 reactors today, but the BP 130 is going to be the smallest Ball Mags reactor. Has its own pump, which I like about that. You don't have to run it in line. And where's my blade? I have all my tools to the left right here, so if I need to do something, I can jam out right behind the service truck. We're going to be doing a lot of expanding over the next couple months. So by the time we do our 4-year anniversary, we're giving away $20,000 worth of stuff here. Possibly the date, you can mark it on your calendars, May 19th, which is a Sunday. Our 1st year anniversary, we gave away $7,000 worth of stuff. 2nd anniversary, we gave away about $10,000. Last year we did $15,000 worth of stuff. And if you guys have ever been to any of our anniversaries, I need you to comment down below to let people know exactly how much do you sell California Horn Shark? $350. And on items like that, we have this special text message program. Text LAX Aquarium to 76,000. This week, and actually we did it for President's Day, but you text LAX Aquarium 76,000, you get 2 items per day, and it was like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday deal. You get 2 items at 30% off livestock items. It was so successful, it was so good. Smooth hounds are out of season right now. We sold the last of them. The waters are just way too cold. I did ask my guy earlier today about smooth hounds. Unfortunately, not right now. But Japanese leopards we can get. Bigger horn sharks. Sharks are kind of difficult, but send me a PM with a photo of that, Casey. I would like to see what you got. And then obviously, you know, water bread. But let's get back to the show. I'm gonna do my best. I see all the comments coming in. So this is a reactor. We don't need that either. We'll let my guys clean that all out tomorrow. No, I'll probably do it myself. All right, so Bubble Mags actually has some cool stuff, okay? So this is a reactor we've been putting in a lot of aquariums. This is the 130. It's 3-in-1 media. Use a GFO carbon biopellets. In this case, we're going to use it for biopellets. I love the stickers they give. I don't use them, but I'm going to give them to my daughter. Stingrays, the California Stingrays are $59.99. Bat Rays are $199. California Bat Rays, or Butterfly Ray is $149, and blue spotted Stingrays can be between $149 and $199. So these stickers are super cool. I'm gonna hold on to these for my daughter, or if you guys want, you can have them. I don't really want her sticking her up in my house. Warranty cards we'll put off to the side. Can you guys hear the music? If you can, I'll turn it up a little bit. All right, so this is what we're gonna use. I kind of like this. Let me see what all right, I'm gonna use a drill, but I don't recommend you guys using a drill for this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna remove the sponges, because we don't want it just to run through it. We need these things to tumble. That's so important. Good size aquarium for a California Stingray. So California Stingrays, you know, I would recommend at least 5 foot length. You know, obviously they come from the ocean, so that's something you gotta, you know, consider. They love eating squid, hermit crabs, a lot of other items. So you don't have to put the piece back on, but if I was ever gonna reuse this for something else, I'm gonna just keep this piece on here. This is the top of it. So now that I got the top off, I'm gonna actually pull the bottom off, because I need to pull that sponge out to make this a biopellets reactor. This one's easy, I do this all the time. And the cost on this one, just to give you guys a heads up, these we sell at $199 and 15% off, so that's $5 off on dry goods with all Bubble Max products. So you're looking at $30 off, saving about, you know, $170 for this kit. All right, so here we go. So now I'm gonna remove the screw right here, and I'm gonna get rid of the sponge. The reason why I wanna get rid of the sponge is because I need this to tumble. So this is the diffuser right here. So water goes through here, and don't lose the O-ring, that's so important. Water goes through here from the pump from below, and I'll show you. And it has this interesting like pattern, kind of like a saw blade, but there's little holes on each one of these saw blades to do a circular pattern as it pushes up. This is a pretty good, so it's actually gonna push a lot of water through. I'm gonna put this diffuser plate back on, but I'm not gonna put this metal ring back on. It may not go in all the way, but it will help out diffuse it, and it will actually help stir it up. So let's do this. Actually, you know, maybe I could use, perfect, okay. So check this out. I'll be right back. I'm gonna cut a PVC pipe. You might hear it in the background. Let me check a measuring tape. Let's eyeball this. About an inch. I'll be right back. Safety guys. Keep watching. Listen to music. Alexa, volume 7. All right, I'm back. Alexa, volume 6. All right, so check this out. I'm gonna actually put this here. Oh man. Let me see. I'm gonna burn this off. Like I said, it's gonna be a long night. Dang it. All right, try one. Be right back. Cut just a little bit shorter. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, here we go. So what I'm gonna do is use this as a diffuser block, like a washer almost. All right, cool. So now we got it set there, and I'm gonna do this upside down. Oh, make sure the washer's on. That's a big important part right there. Anybody questions? How much are the blubber jellyfish? When the blubber jellyfish are available, they're typically about 40 bucks. Come in black, blue. Sometimes I see them in red. We don't have them right now. I haven't seen them in a while. Really haven't shopped for them too much. Jellyfish tanks are difficult unless you have a really good food source. All right, now I'm going to put the feet on the bottom of this. So we just replaced the carbon inside the tank, and that's going to be my next step. So what I'm going to get all wasted. Looks like way too much carbon in the tank. All right, here we go. If I were to want to buy a couple, would you be able to order them by any chance? If they're available, Sky. If they're available, I will do it for you. All right, cool. So check it out. This is only 400 milliliters of NPX treats 400 liters, 1 milliliter for every gallon, 100 gallons, 200 gallon, 100 gallon. They said start small, so what we're gonna do is this, and you know, these polymers, don't want to really leave it on, but I think that's gonna work just great. Now, the top of this, which is very interesting, the bottom has a washer, the top doesn't, but with this acrylic, I haven't really seen them leak. So, you just have to screw it on nice and tight. Okay, so a couple little tricks is they have this 90-degree angle PVC piping. I'm gonna check real quick and see if this is actually standard 1 inch outside inside diameter. I'm gonna do something different. I really don't like the way this comes down because what typically happens is a lot of bubbles build up right here, and it's kind of like a really bad skimmer because it bubbles up so much that the bubbles, you know, cascade to the nearby outside walls of the sump, and now you got salt creep all over the place. Give me a sec. I'm going to check to see if this is actually scheduled 40. I'm going to put a T on it. So you know when it's made in China, because this is US 1 inch, and this is China 1 inch. Yeah, can't do it. All right, well anyways, all figured out. Maybe I'll tap a little air hole in. Not gonna do it right now. So now that we got this, a couple other questions. Hey guys, so just letting everybody know, we put together the Red Sea Reaper skimmer. The 900. We're gonna put that in the big tank behind me. It's gonna be a long night, so you guys are more than willing to hang out with me. And now we're gonna actually assemble the bottom part. So I'm gonna turn this thing sideways. It's not going to lose any of the pellets. You can actually just go upside down with it. And not a good idea to use a drill, but if you're good with a drill, you're not going to over or under screw them. You're not going to strip the threads. And I honestly don't want to use my fingers to spin this thing 50 times. Now remember, you don't need the sponges, but I would say hold on to these excess parts just in case you want to use them for some other device, or, you know, you have something that you want to use. Now, depending on which way you're going to put this skimmer, there's a logo here that says Bubble Mags. I'm actually going to put the I'm going to put this on the outside so you get to see that, because I want to make sure the logos are seen. It's a really nice logo. Casey, by the way, I like your logo too. It's pretty cool. Mindy's got a pretty cool logo as well. Maybe I'll have somebody redesign me a logo and get some pretty cool stickers. The ones we have originally, but when we first started the store, and they're vector images, so pretty cool on that end. But I like the logo. Pretty cool. All right, so now that we got one wing on, with the second wing on, they're beveled, so you can actually, you know which side they're supposed to go on. All right, so now that we got our bio pellets, this comes with a, looks like a C-shape pump. It's nice. More warranty paperwork, put it right there. More packaging. All right, careful when you take this apart because there's only a few parts to this thing. All right, 3 parts inside here. You're probably wondering, this is easy. You've got the intake. Keep things from getting sucked in. Do you have Fox face fish? We do. We have mediums and larges and extra large. The nipple on top right here goes underneath. And then there's a vibration pad. Put that on when it's dry. When it's wet, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Plus there's salt on the bottom. So put that on the bottom just like so. Peel it and you're gonna stick. Okay. Vibration pad. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna mount it this way. We cut the umbilical cord off, a little zip tie. Love these things. All right. All right, so now we have our bioreactor set up. And what we do is we want to have this thing tumble. So I'll be excited to see that help out with the phosphates. Okay. So pretty much what happens is this is going to tumble like this, and it's going to stop when it gets to the top, or it's just going to just do this through it. This is half the amount that actually we should have in here, but they said start off with half amount. And from now we're going to be doing, we're leaving this tube, but I really wanted to find like an air release. Maybe I'll drill a little hole into it because their bubbles are crazy. So now that we got this, we're going to push this one off to the side next to this one, and we're going to go to a little bit of a bigger one. Maybe the bigger one has the option to work with the scheduled 40T. I highly doubt it. So let me grab that bucket I was talking about. This is the 150. All right, let's open this bad boy up. Oh, now you guys can see the Apex system on the background. How much is a Red Sea skimmer? Okay, so the Red Sea skimmer 900 is $549. The 600 is going to be $449, and it sounds like the 300 is probably going to be $349. We have them right around the corner, right behind the sink. So same thing. We got a pump. We got the drain. We got the feet. It's a little bit bigger of a footprint. This one obviously also comes with warranty card information, bubble mags, and More stickers. If you want them, come in, grab them. All right. Blocking my light on this side now. All right. So this one is going to be our carbon reactor, and we're actually make it look super cool. This is it's going to be lit up really nice underneath there. This beautiful, sexy looking skimmer. Got our pump, but before we do all that, let's go ahead and put our media inside. And the Fox faces we have, they're between $44 and then 79 bucks. We also have magnificent Fox faces. I'm gonna just put these little 4 screws on top here. Now, when using carbon or GFO, you gotta keep this sponge pad on. So we're gonna leave that on. I'm gonna move this stuff off because I got a full thing of carbon. We're not gonna fill it up all the way. I'm gonna say we're gonna fill it up about 3/4 of the way. So this is already pre-rinsed carbon we had in the system. We literally just put it in there a couple days ago. And then let's put it in. That's actually just the right amount. That's actually really nice. Perfect. Awesome. So literally just really gonna take this, put this right back on. Let's put the plugs back on here. This is gonna be a lot easier than the GFO. We didn't have to remove a lot of parts. So if you're just tuning in right now, we've got the reworking of our Red Sea Reefer 750. We're putting the Red Sea Skimmer 900, brand new to the market. We're adding a NPX pellets with the Bubble Mags C130. Right, BP 130. And then now I'm getting ready to put together the carbon reactor. And then once we start going underneath, I'm going to bring you closer into the aquarium so you can see all the work that we're doing. And then when we get to it, we're going to program all this to the Apex as well. All right, where's that drill at? Does the Fox face have venom? Yes, so Fox face has spines on top of their dorsal fin to protect them against predators. But you also have that same, it's more like a, I guess you're using the word venom. It's more like a big pain in the butt. Have you ever been stung by a sea urchin? It hurts like that. And it's difficult. I got stung by a California spotted stingray, and man, that was probably in my late teens when I was like 19. I was fishing in Will Rogers, and I caught a stingray. That's awesome. I want to put that in my fish tank. Surf fishing, and sure enough, brought it in. You know, surf fishing is actually awesome. It's very relaxing. And yeah, there you go. Thanks for answering for me. And when I got stung by the stingray, it's because I was being stupid and I wanted to keep it, but it came off the hook, and I decided to put my hands on its body, staying completely away. Like, say this is the stingray, I did this, and then it whipped right here on my, right here. Actually, you can't see it anymore, but man, 8 hours of crying like a little baby. It was painful. Good remedy, which my dad has taught me. He's been stung many times by lionfish, stingrays, and a whole bunch of stuff. And it really did work. I didn't need to go to the hospital. I can tell you this, I was rolling around after I got stung. 45 seconds later at Zuma Beach, crying and screaming. Not really screaming, but just yelling, actually, more like yelling. because it felt like somebody was taking a bunch of pins and needles and started going up my fingers, up to my hand, up to my elbow, and I started hyperventilating because I thought the poison was going to go to my heart. It was on this hand, but still, you know, that can happen. So the lifeguard came, you know, we got out of there, got back to my dad's shop. A friend drove me over there, and I called my dad ahead of time. He got some vitamin D milk, and Jesus, one of my workers, one of my dad's workers at the time, now he works for us, got the, I'm gonna cut these tags off, I really don't like these tags. Got a bucket of hot water, like hot water, and a pump, made it like a bubble bath almost, but no soap, and I put my hand and submerged my hand in the bucket of water with that pump while I was drinking milk to thin out my blood so I would pee it out. 4 hours later, I was just fine, but I'll tell you this, it was not fun. Not fun at all. All right, cool. So guess what? We got our carbon reactor, we got our bioplastics reactor, we have our skimmer about to go in, guys. So thanks so much for tuning in and watching. We'll do the dose later because I kind of want to get the sump, and then once I make my way over to the Apex system, we'll be able to get that home. Oh, jeez. All right, turn off the skimmer. That skimmer, I don't know about that skimmer anymore, but I don't. All right, so up here we've got, you guys can see that. We got our skimmer. I'm gonna go and turn it off right now. What else we turned off? I think that's about it. These are activated on their own. Red Sea skimmer. All right, so I'm gonna actually readjust the cameras, bring you guys a little closer. What's up, brother? Greenwoods. I'm gonna get you guys closer so we can get ready. We're gonna install the bioplastics reactor, carbon reactor, and our Red Sea skimmer, 900 liters. All right. I'm gonna move you guys a little closer in, okay? Just got my hoodie merch from my page channel. Want one? What size? Large, brother. If I get to an XL, I'm gonna cry. All right, so let's take a look here. I'm gonna try to see if we can get the right light in here and the right distance away. All right, let me adjust the light here. Whoop, that didn't work. Is that good? Can you guys see okay? I like my aquarium. Yeah, buddy, I'll rep it when you get Mindy to join in on us. Do you have any HOB eShop skimmer at the shop? I don't have any hang on the backs right now, but when we have the PSKs, it's usually 75 and 100. We should have them here in about 2 days from now. We got another shipment of stuff coming in. Take a look if you guys want to go back to my YouTube video that I did. It was like a 10-minute video yesterday. You guys can go through and take a look at the dry goods products we have on the shelf. Check that out, and then you come on back. But let's do this. Let's start tearing this thing apart. So maybe I can zoom you guys over on this side. Check it out. I'll just show you guys. So pretty much what I did here, I'm gonna do this right here. Move this out. So what I did here is I built this board. We're gonna add another dose right above here, move this away. And this is an actual cool board, check this out. So all my Apex products are actually located in here. So I gotta unzip tie all this junk. So there you go. So it's one big cable coming to the back. So I'll probably take us out. I really, like I said, guys, it's gonna be a long night. So hang out, watch it, come back, grab some food. I'm not gonna stop the live stream. I don't know the prices on those hanging in the backs. All right, here we go. What's up, Aruda? We're putting in the Red Sea skimmer right now and the reactor. Just gonna get us set up. Let's see, I just messed up that camera. There we go. There you go, there. How much are your LED lights where the corals are? Are you talking about these LED lights? Yeah, I know, buddy. Late night. Late night. Here, I'll give you something to look at. There you go. Boom. Ugh. Put this guy right over here. Maybe back up just a little bit further. Ugh. Sorry, guys. I had a stand that was perfect for this. Using the Neptune dose. The Hydras. Let's see, zoom out on that. All right, there we go. Just have to get the light adjusted. All right, let's get this baby cut. Alexa, volume 7. All right, just snipped all the wires. All right, so we're gonna be taking off the skimmer wipe. Which one is the skimmer wipe on? It's number 5. That's not working out. The bass way too heavy. No, I have something better to hold this up. If I turn it sideways, no, that means everybody's gonna have to switch their views. All right, so what we're doing is, if you guys don't know, help me out because I'm not gonna be able to. So if you see somebody in there, you can comment. We're installing the Red Sea Reefer 7 900 inside the tank at the show, at our shop. And then we got a carbon reactor and also a biopellets reactor. And we're also redoing the Apex system. So just bear with me. You guys help me out. Comment to anybody else because I can't really see what's going on there. All right, let's see. All right, say goodbye to the Bubble Mags. Thank you so much for your 2 years of service. Great skimmer, worked out awesome. Yeah. What's up, Breen? We're about to take out this stuff right now. All right, skimmer is on number 3. Oh, cool. Make that easy. Nice. All right. Bubble Mags Curve 7. Versus the Red Sea. Nice. Looks really good. Oops. Sorry, guys. This is not working out here. Maybe I'll try this instead. Hold on. There we go. That actually might work better. Angles. It's all about angles. Here we go. All right. By the way, LAX Aquarium's having a yard sale at the end of the month. We have a ton of used equipment, stuff that's been sitting in our warehouse for a long time. Metal halides, skimmers. This is going to be up for sale, probably like 150 bucks, maybe less. We're getting it all cleaned up. All right, so let's make this sump look really nice. All right, we're gonna make this look nice. So obviously we're gonna probably put the skimmer up in the front and we're gonna put the reactors in the back. So we got one reactor here. Frag trade would be cool. I would like that actually. Good idea. Let's talk about that another day. I would love to talk about that. All right, so I need to make sure that I got enough cords to get to the system. Did I drill a hole in this one? Did not drill a hole. All right, so we got this one, which is our carbon. On the backside. I have to run some extension cords for that. Just got myself there. All right. What happened to our Instagram video? Why did it stop? Let's try it one more time. Give me a sec. I'm trying to hook these guys up over here. Weird. I wonder if it cut me off after an hour. I think it did. So we'll just let this one roll, and pretty much all the yard sale is going to be for pretty much all the stuff that we've collected over the past few years. Metal halides, you know, T5s, pumps, skimmers, chillers, heaters, stuff that's used or we've had in the system. We're going to go through everything to make sure it all works first. Cool. Now it's time to get the skimmer in. Pretty exciting. Got a little cut right there. Oh yeah. Look at this bad boy. Just make sure this washer's in. A little excess, but I like that. Oh, this has a little turn knob. Nice. Here we go. All right. Hopefully that works. That's gonna be sick. It says the video will be able soon. Can I only do 1 hour of live per day? Well, I guess you guys are gonna have to hang out with me on this one. All right, so while that's happening, I'm gonna actually get it wired up over on this side. Let you guys hang out and watch the tank for a little bit. Let me do the extension, 3 extensions to be exact. Cool, I'll be right back, guys. Right now.